So coffee seems to have come up as a topic of conversation a few times today. So I just thought I'd share a couple of things around coffee for you. Firstly, there's two things that I'll never do with a client. The first one is ask them to make too many changes all in one go. That's a recipe for disaster. So we always work on sort of 2 or 3 small changes that are manageable and that they can stick to, and then we'll add another 2 or 3 on top of that. And at the end of maybe working with me, say for 12 weeks, they've changed 25 to 30 things, and which is really achievable and sustainable, rather than changing all those 25 or 30 things all in one go, which is just setting you up for failure. So that's the first thing that I don't do. And the second thing is that I don't get people to give up foods or drinks that they love, or get them to try and eat things that they don't love. So coffee being a good example of that. Like I say, lockdown's gone from level 4 to level 3, so a lot of people are talking about the coffees at the moment. Everybody's looking forward to drinking one. I don't get it myself. I'm not a coffee drinker. My poison is that one. But yeah, if we took a coffee, say a flat white, just by switching up from, say, a full cream, which would be 155 calories, and taking it down to a trim milk, or trim flat white, that takes it down to 68 calories. So we're halving the number of calories in there. More than halving the number of calories in there. That's just a small win in itself. It might not sound like much in terms of the number of calories, but if you're just having one coffee a day, over the course of a week, I'm just going to look at this, it's going to, you'd be consuming 1,085 calories in flat whites if you were having full cream with them. So 1,085 calories over the course of a week, which amounts to 56,420 calories over the course of a year. So if we switched that to the trim milk, we'd save 31,600 calories over the course of a year. 31,600 calories. So those 70, 80 calories that you're saving from one coffee might not seem like a lot, but when you add it up over the course of a year, that's 31,600 calories. And that's just if you're consuming one coffee a day. I know people drink more than that. If we were to do some simple maths on it and say that if you were to, say, want to lose half a kg of weight, you'd need to burn around 3,500 calories. That would probably put you in a calorie deficit of, say, 500 calories a day would give you 3,500 calories over the course of a week, and that would let you lose half a kg. So those 31,600 would mount up to 4.5 kgs of weight loss over the course of the year. So you could see, although switching from your full cream flat white into your trim flat white on a single day might not make any difference, over the course of a year, it could make a huge difference. So those are some of the small changes that I typically look at with my clients. Most people out there have got small wins that they can make, and to help them get results in the long term without giving up the foods that they enjoy. So if you drink flat white or any coffee and it's got full milk in it, switch it up to the trim. Like I say, I don't drink coffee, but everybody who tells me that they've done that says that they can't tell the difference. So save yourself those calories and lose some weight. Keep the foods that you enjoy.